Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Lovely Wednesday evening to each and every one of you. This is Carlo G in the place to be. TD Sliced Bread and Top Tech Games. So we're just gonna do a voice check. Voice check. Okay, we're good. Okay. Whew, one of those midweek streams, ladies and my hair again. Midweek streams, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we are doing well today. Hello, Andrew. Thank you for joining me today. While you're here, I want to try if I can put a another window here where we can see the chat. So I just make myself really small, put myself on that side. I want to add a something for the chat, something so I don't keep on because it watching the streams yesterday, Andrew, made me feel like I was I the audience who are not on the stream have no idea what I was talking about. So I'll just try to window capture. Hello. So there. So I'll just try to hmm hmm. I'll try to do this next time, I guess, but at least you can see the chat. The chat is visible there. It's just I don't know how to like full screen the chat. Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. Uh, I'll do this some other time. Anyway, we are playing today. weird, weird, weird cut out there. We're playing today some Far Cry, New Dawn. So we are just going to do a quick mission here. One of the main missions, actually, this one, the breakout. We already did this in episode 4, but for some reason my game lost the data, so I have to do everything again. So yep. Oops. Oopsie. Weird. All right, so we're gonna make our way over here. Just one of those chill streams today, and just for me to finish these mission stories. Mission stories? Story missions. Story mission stories. Story missions. Yes. I've been playing a lot of this in the background. This is actually my second playthrough. So I'm gonna add some edited content as well. I've been spending most of the days what you call this? Spending most of the days doing recording in-game footage of this. Yep. Hopping. It's quicker to hop to objectives. So yep, it's one of those Mingao streams today. Okay, we have some stuff here. Alright. There's a snake. Snake! There you go. There was a snake. Samuka. Hello, homeless man. He said hello. Amazing. I'm just gonna check if I can hear the. Yeah. There's like a an echo. So I'm just gonna make sure. I don't know if the in-game audio is picking up. I think I lowered the volume the last time I was here. Let me check. Audio. Oh, it's on pretty high. Let's see if I can add uh, bananas Add some bananas in the mix. Video capture. Why is there a video capture? That's not gonna bite me in the ass later. Yeah. Ah, this thing. We have to remove this one. Alright. Give me a moment. Audio output capture. Speckers. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That's not going up at all. Do I have anything else plugged in? I don't think so. Don't think I have anything else plugged in. Yeah. Don't have anything else plugged in. Just wanted to like increase the music a bit. But weird thing, it's not increasing the music at all. So damn it. I just hope that the in-game sounds will reach you. Oh, there we go. Hello. Ah. Let me check on that. Hello everyone for watching. Gun check. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're golden. I'm just not sure if I can hear. I think I can hear peeps.
Gotta respect that Kim. I was always better
you,
bossing
Andrew.
kids one-on-one than in a group.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Let's meet up, shall we? I think it's better that we just meet up so we can do this. Alright, so we are here with Breakout Story Mission. The Breakout Story Mission. So we have to save...
Violent hoodlum over there!
Save Thomas Rush.
They'll have Rush locked up underground. Get in any way you can and bring him home. Good luck, Cap.
Just surveying the battlefield. Nothing much going on. Oops. I brought the wrong gun. It's fine.
They'll be out of the beach. I'm gonna...
That was an accident. First we could have...
Sorry.
Yes, I did a good players actually. Hi Bob, good evening. Thanks for joining me today. Game is not up there. Okay, before we go, search around for this. Make sure we've got everything. Okay, it's pretty quiet now, meaning we have the air. Nice. There's another friend here. Ah.
They're unburied.
Usually I would go up, but there's no way going up now. That means there's a hostage there. That's there's usually here again. There's someone here. Funny thing about this game is it's just like a kind of a DLC. If you got everything already, you need to have backpacks and everything.
Breathe out
You need that
bullshit.
cheat to get ammo more ammo. Two for one, sir. Oopsie. Oops, I think you dropped your feet. Hang on. You have dropped your feet. So I'm using a launcher, a saw launcher one time. Fire cells, of course.
Real thrifty of you.
For sure, I miss. Thank you everyone for watching. For viewers today, thank you guys so much.
Oh my God. Jesus, I thought you were dead. I should have known you'd come through. You came back for me. Ah! You crazy son of a bitch. You came back for me. We need to go. Now.
Righty.
Let's get going. And the turret. I'll get us out of here.
There's not the best.
On the
I
ground, us
left
out of
my
here.
best
Get on that
guns.
big gun in the back.
I left my best guns behind.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. Get on the back of that bike. Let's go! Go, go, go!
Right.
Shit! They're coming right at us! Enemy right behind us! They're bearing down on us! They're behind us! Enemy right behind us!
Pretty long. Funny the outfit that they have.
Gotta lose him! I'm taking it off-road!
Don't driving, sir. Don't pull your gun out. $200. That was funny.
My leg is too fucked up to drive. You know where we're going. You'll have to drive us the rest of the way.
Thank you, Andrew. That was fun. Thank you, Khalid, for watching. There. Hope you solve your mana base. Wait, actually, dili ko sure. I'm not sure where we're going. There it is. I think this means started getting the back of your being hunted down by raiders and being crashed.
Didn't think I'd get out of there alive. Thanks for risking your neck for me, Cap. You're not gonna believe what I saw. One night the mine was attacked by people who looked like they were out of the Stone Age. They were fighting against shotguns, using only bows and arrows. They took shots and kept on coming. Listen, I don't believe in wizards or magic, but I know what I saw. Those people had something. Something that I can't explain. If we could find out what their secret is, maybe we'd have a chance against the twins. I'm fucking exhausted. I gotta catch my breath.
Right. Cutscene. We have a cutscene, guys. Okay.
Mom! Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. Jesus, Rush, they really did a number on you.
It's nothing. Dare to will be fine.
Did I hear right? You Thomas Rush?
You must be Mrs. Rye. Carmina's told me a lot about you. Your daughter's as tough as they come.
Preaching to the choir. Carmina, get the alcohol. Got it. Let's have a look at that wound. Careful.
You're gonna have to jig the socket.
You all that's left?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't imagine how you feel.
Responsible.
Well, the twins have a way of making you feel hopeless. You
Yum.
can see why we need your help.
Not much use will be to you anymore.
We can still do this, Rush. Build this place up and make it strong, just like we talked about.
It's not that easy. We had specialists, experts.
But you must have started small. This is no different. You've done it before. Show us how.
We're gonna need more people, and they're gonna be willing to learn. Learn fast.
We will. Okay, now that socket. You ready?
Yeah. Go. Ah! Ah! All right then. Let's get started.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, stop. How about we rest first?
Good idea.
Calisse, c'est pas juste.
I'm here, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Oh. You're the captain from the train, huh? I heard about what happened. Sorry about your people, Captain. At least you ended up in the best place Hope County has to offer. Trust me, I've seen the rest. Me? I'm Roger,
Hihina ako,
Prosperity's
My
personal
mic
pilot.
is... Yeah.
Seriously,
It
anytime
was
you
okay
need to get back to
yesterday.
Prosperity,
It's fine, I
you
guess.
can count on me. It's the least I
There's a
can do
little
for you,
bit
my
more
friend.
refinement, good sir.
And
I guess on that
if you
part.
want a little extra, I can see to that too. I used to rip off Highwaymen strongholds all over the country.
We'll get there eventually. So we are here. This is Prosperity. This is our home turf. This Tracy's shoebox. Let's do this a little bit later. Now I'm just gonna go through some stuff here. Prosperity level 2. So I have
So
to
you come
upgrade
in
this
with
to
Captain
level
now.
2.
The way forward isn't complicated, but it's gonna take work.
Upgrade to facilities. Okay. Upgrade cartography. Or this, sure. Medkit solution. No, I'll do the health later. Alrighty. We farmed a little bit of ethanol while off screen. Hello, Jerick. Thank you for joining me today. Playing some FarCry NewDawn.
Another great day to
So
still be
every day,
alive.
alright. Playing some FarCry NewDawn. Some shooty, bang, bang, bang. Hey, Jeff. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jer. Jeff, is it too late to get Tekken 8? I've been wanting to ask. Is it too late to get Tekken 8?
Used to take rich tourists out on
What can I do while I'm here? So I just finished
So you come in
the
with Captain.
The way
missions.
forward isn't complicated, but it's gonna take work. Whenever I built up settlements back west, I always made sure to bring the right people together to do the job.
Yep.
Because it's specialists that'll take all of this to the next level. Without them, we can't
Beta
move
test is
forward.
done na. Alright. So it's more of waiting for the actual game to come out. Right, Tito Jeff? Yeah, it still feels like the afternoon even if it's like 8 p.m. already. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's just gonna be a short stream today, guys. I'm just
You're
gonna
the
finish some
captain from the train, huh?
missions. Gonna finish some missions then. First and foremost, I'll need to upgrade to Prosperity level 2.
bad news about the whole.
Right. I have to upgrade one more facility. I did this. Read this yet? Ah, okay. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'll do this. Sure, why not? Baldur's Gate. Is that a 3? That's Baldur Gate 3, right? Is there cross play with that, Jerick? I saw it. I already saw it in the store. It was like too expensive at $2.9.
I sure am glad you came to our humble valley.
What is with Baldur's Gate? I'll check it out, guys, if I can afford it, cause I'm poor. But yeah, I'll try to take a look when I can. Have you tried it, Rans? Have you tried it? Still haven't fixed my streaming setup. Sige, Tito Jeff, let's take a look. Maybe it's just something that we need to like screw in the middle of the thing. It's D&D but online. Oh, all right.
Know how I keep looking
Interesting,
this tight?
interesting, Rans.
Raw
Interesting,
animal
interesting.
fat face.
Alright,
Happy you made
let's
it.
do this first.
Hi there, miss.
Upgrade. It's funny how he's screwing something that there isn't a screw there. That's funny. Yes, I do have Discord, Andrew. I do have Discord.
Hey, come on over.
Come on
We're just
over.
getting started.
Come on over.
Get it while it's
baby.
hot. Stuff that smells this good won't last long.
I will take that as a compliment.
Mom thought it'd be a good idea to have a little dinner for everyone to boost some morale. I'd say it's working.
We all need a little downtime.
Except for her, she's got no quit.
Don't expect that to change. Can't remember the last time I hosted this many people. Might have been when I told the whole town I was pregnant with you.
Oh, many viewers today. Hello, guys.
Mom.
Thank you for joining me today.
You're all so happy for your dad and
Thank
I.
you very much for
It's not
taking
perfect,
the day off
and there's still work to
watching
do,
me
but
play.
it sure is nice to have something to be happy
I
about
wish
again.
we
I'll
could
drink
have
to that.
started with Crash Bandicoot because that's more
You wouldn't have any of this if
entertaining
it
when
weren't
people
for
are
you.
watching me fail.
Now come on, go grab a drink.
But yeah.
It's long overdue.
Ang plot of the game essentially, Andrew, is what you call this. This place was a victim to a nuclear fallout. So some cultists
We need to get the kids
dropped a
inside.
nuke
Come
or
on.
blew up a nuke in the middle of Montana in the States. And 17 years later, they are trying to rebuild. So imagine a world post-nuclear kaboom. So mounting mga highwaymen. These are highwaymen.
No.
Raiders essentially.
Better put
Trying
those
to,
down.
you know,
I don't want to
gain
scare
control
the
of all
kids.
of the resources
Everything's
of
gonna be
what's
okay.
left of the world.
I'm sorry, I just don't like it when people lie to little kids.
Why are you doing this?
Because of your hero here.
We have a
Until you showed up, everything was
Tito
running
Jeff is
smoothly, but
issuing me a
you-
challenge. Beat me in
you've
Tekken
become a
7
fucking
first to
problem,
3.
taking from us,
And
throwing
he will
everything
buy
out
me
of
Tekken 8.
balance.
I think we should just kill him.
No, hold on. We don't want any
I'm-
martyrs here.
I'm screenshotting this.
What we want
Tito
is to
Jeff,
make sure
thank you
everyone
so much. I
understands
will
that
take your
help
challenge,
is
Tito
a
Jeff.
curse.
I'll be
Every
practicing
person
after
you help,
this.
every child you inspire,
Let's call it the
every
Jeff.
settlement you build,
the Jeff.
we will take from you.
What you call this?
And when you've got
I
nothing,
actually still have like
come for
thing
you.
here, things to finish in the year. I think I
Don't
still
drop
have
it.
here Jeff. I think it's here somewhere.
the only currency in this world is power. You
Where is that?
made us look weak.
There
That
it
ends now! We're gonna take everything that you hold dear, starting with your home.
And if we can't take it, we'll break it.
I'll add it to my list.
Don't be here when we come back.
Jeff, this guy Andrew actually helps out with streams. He's been slowly helping me with
Come
the
here.
crap that I go through with the streams.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you call this? Andrew, yung problema is
It's okay. Now it's okay.
he
It's okay.
he
Let's go
streams
inside. Let's go.
well. The stream goes well, but somehow the stream goes slower for some reason, something like that.
Over here.
Always up for a nice nature walk.
Something like that.
The twins threatening.
All right.
You better be ready.
So that's up there.
The Highwaymen can come back any second. Carmina filled me in. There's no goddamn way we're letting the Highwaymen take what we built. Now they're gonna come back with everything they got. Good. We're gonna make them regret it. We don't have a lot of time to get into a position where we can fight back. So we'll need to know exactly when those bastards are coming. I've sent a scout up ahead. They see any
Upload?
trouble, they'll send a warning. That'll give us enough time to prepare.
Upload using OBS
feel
is
better if you went to
non-existent.
check on 'em,
60%
Captain.
drop frames.
Make sure they're ready, because there's no room for
Laptop
error.
na, Tito
These
Jeff, no?
walls
Dili, no?
fall,
Is
we
that a
fucking
laptop
fall.
or not?
God, a
Highwaymen are
If it's a
coming.
laptop, we can. I'm going to the store tomorrow.
Thanks for all your help. We're
Maybe
gonna
we
need as
can
much
take a
as you
look.
can give.
But most of our settings are the same, Tito Jeff. That's the weird thing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade the rest later on. I just really need to upgrade the weapon slot first. Laptop. I can go to Magos tomorrow, Tito Jeff, and help you out.
You called for me,
and I'm here.
Okay, so right now, the game has a weapons ranking system, so we can, all of the weapons are ranked. The challenges should pop out by now. No challenges yet, weird. Anyway, I just need the strongest weapons as much as possible. Asking for specs. I'm unsure if I can go to the shop. Alright, Tito Jeff. We can do some... We can work it out after this. Just to see what help we can do with that. Okay, first of all, get this one. Right. Okay, just getting the stuff we need. Can't go elite yet. We need that. Right, we have to choose what weapons we really need. This is our submachine gun. A shotgun. Okay, do we go sniper rifle? Not really, I guess. Mag 15. We'll get this for sure. And do we have enough to change our handgun? I don't think we do. Silencer, sniper, oil. Yes. Since we're in the apocalypse, Andrew, so everything is like makeshift. If you look at it, that's like a canister sa gas. You can see that it's a canister and gas. Everything is makeshift. So ilang bayonet kay kutsilyo. So yeah. I am putting this on because I know that... Wait, where's the... I know I have a Kabumi here unlocked. Oh, I don't have a Kabumi unlocked. I will need to arm myself with a Kabumi because it will be weird later. Alright. Right, there. Challenges are up. Alrighty. I'll get the handgun, sure. Alrighty. Just upgrading our current kit. I don't think I have enough for the Kabumi. Yep. I'm out of materials right now. Alrighty. So, with that upgraded, we'll see what we can go to.
Just like we planned. Thanks to you.
No ethanol, no chance.
That's a 1650 Ti mobile Intel i5 16GB RAM. That's actually pretty good, Tito Jeff. That's actually pretty good. Maybe it's the internet. Maybe it's the internet that's been really puncturing there, Tito Jeff. Because it's weird if it's not anything else, right? So Andrew, to continue the story, in Far Cry 5, it's set here gyapon in Montana, but the story is there's this cult called um Project at Eden's Gate, or Peg.
Somebody stole the guy me and Lou took from the train. We had big plans for him. Those losers in Prosperity must have done it. So you know what? Prosperity's gonna pay.
So yeah, so what happened was they started they were like a religious cult headed up by this guy named Joseph Seed, who saw that it was the will of God to have them prepare for the rapture, or like some kind of like what you call this, a second coming, or like the same like the flood of Noah, something like that. So yeah, but actually his grand plan was to make big bunkers, fill it up with people and supplies, and detonate nukes in different parts of the world. So it's like something coordinated, churva. Yeah, so this is 17 years after that event. 17 years right after that event, and yep, they're trying to survive. Far Cry games have really evolved, like really evolved as the kind of open world kind of thing. The world was not controlled by evil shiz. That was the plan, but the protagonist in the last game foiled it. So all of the bunkers they built, all of the supplies that they hoarded was destroyed. So they were not able to continue holding up. But they're back in this, like the Peggies or the cult are back in this story, which is like later on in the story, which is after this part. I think I'm going to do. Yep. So what happens is right now the world is being controlled by the raiders called the Highwaymen. Those were those bad guys in helmets a while back. So yeah. So they're gonna attack the settlement.
All's quiet so far, but they could show up any minute now.
Yep.
I just hope I can warn everyone in time when the Highwaymen show up. We can't afford to lose. Shit, it's them. Get back to the others. Go!
Alright. So we have to go back because we're expecting an attack. This is Far Cry 5 was my first.
Get back here now! There's a group of highwaymen headed right for us!
Far Cry 5 is actually my first Far Cry game, and I am so happy I started with that. So what's happening is they're attacking the settlement. So I'm just gonna go back to the settlement and get them. They're really hitting me from behind. Oh my god. Run, boy, run!
Come on, you like flies on crap!
Can't open the gates!
Clear those bastards out!
Hey, can get up there we go.
Open the gates!
Okay. I just got up and then I fell down again. Why?
We'll sneak together.
Here they come! You're in the weeds now!
So I'm just gonna stay on the. Let's not move out of the mission zone. So that's our mission over. I'm just gonna check my roster real quick. Okay, that's all good. 29, 26. I'll go for this guy.
I'm on my way. Taking damage!
There we go. That's very annoying. Right, people are flying down. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's not good. I heard a pep pep. That's not good. Those were actually ramps. That's the bad way for me.
That's how you save ammunition!
There's another one.
Incoming from the west.
Where?
Everyone fall back! Protect the house!
The children are in.
Fuck this! We're losing too many people! Let's blow this place and get the fuck out of here!
Jump up, jump up. I need to get
bringing in
back inside.
explosives! Regroup and protect those buildings! Keep them away from the house!
Right. Right. There's an ammo here.
Changing position.
They're not attacking anymore. Oh, they are.
I'm hurt! Going now! You're the shepherd.
They're slowing down. Check your ammo. Heal up. Get ready for more.
They're really close.
We've cleared the wall!
Whoa, I'm not shooting that close range. That was close.
They're below us.
Heads up, we got a chopper coming in.
That's why this is great. Bye-bye.
Eyes to the sky, they're parachuting in.
It feels like cheating. Yeah, our Resident Evil games are really cool. I really enjoy Resident Evil games, but it will be a while till I pick them up. Hi Dins, good evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you're having a lovely day, Dins. Fellow Doggo. Oh, bad Doggo. Fellow judge. Hello. Whack them with the Yummy.
We're fading. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, move it.
Alright, we survived. Survived the siege. Conference.
Anybody?
The conference is still next week, Deans, right?
Mom! Mom! Hey,
Same
hey,
COT
look at
walay
me.
life.
Look at me, look at me,
Grabe
hey,
ka, walay
hey.
life.
Are you okay?
The conference is
Are you hurt?
next week, right? I
You
don't think it's
okay?
this week.
I'm fine.
Wait. Damn it, Dino.
Do what you can.
Give me a sec, guys. Checking my email real quick. Give me 1 second. I didn't get an email yet, Dino, about
seen 'em in
the
action.
conference.
They hit
It
the
should
camp
be
that
on the
was being held at
16th,
one
Dino.
night. Just two of them. Took more
That's what
bullets
I
than is
remember.
humanly
It's the
possible
16th.
and
I was,
vanished into
we're
the
supposed
forest.
to get an email once the
Highwaymen
link
call
is
them
up.
ghosts. But
Thanks
I
for
know
watching,
what I
Dean.
saw. Those people were doped to the fucking gills. We need what they have.
You realize we're talking about going to Joseph Seed, a man
Joseph
who
Seed is
terrorized and
the
brutalized our family
the
for
cult
years.
leader from
But
the
that was
first, from
before.
the,
He's
from
left
the
us in
five.
peace, Mom. Whatever happened in the past is the past.
Stay out of this.
We need help. If we don't get it, we're all dead.
A deal with New Eden is a deal with the devil.
It's the only one on the table. Whatever they have, whatever their secrets, we need it.
FNM Popper Tito. Hey, Tito Jeff. I don't have a Popper deck. I'm not sure if I would be able to join.
Backs
If
are
that
against
was
the wall.
Pioneer, I think
Find
it
out
would
what
have
this
been able to
Joseph
do.
has.
But I
I'll
think
patch
it's already
things up
set
here.
for Popper intermission. So here's some insights to some of the stories of the characters.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
The bearded man? He was just giving me some food.
If he ever shows up here again, you come straight to your mom and me. Do you understand?
I'm hungry. He said we have to find food wherever we can.
Yeah, but we don't take anything from him, not even food.
Why?
Because we knew that man before you were born. He did some very bad things. He hurt your dad and tried to hurt our family.
Hey, you see him again, you run away as fast as you can. You hear?
Go on inside, honey.
She's got to learn. We do not accept help from the pagans.
Part 2, New Alliances. So essentially, Andrew, or the guys watching, we're trying to enlist help from the cultists. So that's the overall plan.
Hi, man.
Hey,
I heard about what happened.
Ah, sorry. So we check our roster. He killed one person in the entire siege. I needed him to bring up his kill rate. He killed one dude. Oh my gosh. Killed one dude. Jeez Louise.
you were there during the siege.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna upgrade the rest of the parts of prosperity. So what happens here is we have home base and we have facilities here. So each of the facilities will provide additional help for your character and for everything else. So you have to rescue all of the specialists. We have 7 facility upgrades to go. The workbench is what I looked at first because we need the higher weapons to beat the higher dudes. I don't really upgrade the garage that often because I'm not on wheels that often, and any wheels I get are from the world. So yeah, prosperity is the overall place, and the facilities provide bonuses for you and your companions. So workbench is where you can craft weapons. Infirmary improves your health. Explosive labs gives you access to more explosions, and explosives. We get fire ammo crafting next when we upgrade it again. What we're looking for is upgrading piercing ammo, because for piercing ammo is actually the hidden easy button for helping out in clearing some of the harder outposts. Training camp, you have a companion in your roster, comes with you when you complete their story mission and help you out. So there's that. This is just improving their health and damage. Garage upgrades gives you upgraded the uh, the ability to craft um, higher tier vehicles. Expeditions, this is also important. This provides fast travel. This is your fast travel portion, where you can fast travel to different parts of the map. The map is huge, by the way, so you can fast travel to those areas. So the thing here is, also with expeditions, the nice thing about the game is it gives you the opportunity to go through different parts of the country, of the states, where it has been also ravished by the Highwaymen and nuclear apocalypse, where you can get resources from those areas. Resources are what you need to craft your vehicles and your weapons. Now, I was not able to get all of the weapons I needed for the third tier because I was sorely lacking in materials. Now, the expeditions I'm gonna do probably off camera, but I'm going to record them. Yep. Healing garden, medkits regenerate health for 5 seconds. So every time every time you get hurt, you get to regenerate your life as long as you have medkits. And cartography, this is about the maps, just to figure out where places are, stuff like that. Yep. So I'm going to upgrade this again. Sure. The weird thing is, where the game could have added is each portion of the facilities, for example, the weapons, the infirmary, the explosive labs, cartography, and garage. There are 5 specialists. Let's go to the map. There are 5 specialists that you can find. We already did one, the cartographer guy. We have this up here, Celine, for the infirmary. We have Grace. We already did Grace off camera for the training and weapons expert. We have Sharky for the explosive lab, and Nick for the vehicles. So probably in the next episode we're gonna be saving these two, most likely. My primary target are for the streams is to do the what you call this, story missions on stream, while all of the other stuff we will be doing off camera. We're just gonna be doing the story missions and all. We can probably do a mix, switch up next time, but next time. We have a lot of extra decks. Nay, burn, Tito. Tito Jeff, do we have burn? I don't think Tito Jeff is on the stream anymore. Anyway, there's a couple of missions here that I would want to do, so I'll probably be doing it now.
Mind how you go.
I'll just level this up first.
Mia is born again, and you're my delivery stork.
Alrighty then.
Open the gate!
Open the gates.
Thought for sure we were all goners there.
I'm here to help.
Alrighty, let's get ourselves a vehicle and make our way over there. Anything interesting that we come across, we're just gonna do. So since we bought this, we have a free third that we have a free that, sure. So Pastor Jerome's up there, so let's go. First thing here is we're gonna find a store, one of those walking stores. They're gonna give us some. Oops, I think I went to the wrong direction.
We came close, Rabbit. You managed to hang on. Barely. How long do you think you can hold out? Cause me and Mickey are definitely gonna look for payback.
What it used to be. Reflexes too. Can't stop Father Time, but damn do I still love driving. No! Discharge.
Come back, sir. Right.
Go! Go!
So we're just gonna beamline towards here. Very far away. Anything interesting that comes up in between, let's see what challenges reward you with points, so having these are really helpful. I think I just finished this melee weapon for me because this is the hardest one to do. Hello.
Cry for help! You're a dead dog!
Ooh, they're leveled up now. Jeez Louise. Not expecting them to be leveled up. Damn.
Got it.
We have a supply drop incoming. Supply drop. Supply drop. Alright, things are getting harder. The enemies are color-coded by difficulty. So, the more difficult the enemy is, the more health they
I
have,
was out by
and
the
the
old
more
trailer park
armored
when a
they are.
highwayman named Irwin approached and asked me if I wanted to join their group. But all I had to do was prove myself in a fight club they set up out that way.
Right.
I chased him off with my gun. But if you're looking to get an inside look at highwayman life, maybe you should find that little fucker.
Alrighty. So we are ready for our next point of entry. So I'm just gonna complete some of these challenges to give me some perk points, fill up some points.
Help! Somebody!
We hide behind trees. Very funny. There we go. In the face with a bat. I'm Batman. Batman. He's checking with Pastor Jerome. He's watching the car, so we're all good there. So these guys here with that little raccoon marking, they are scavengers. They get resources from fallen peeps like that guy there. So they provide some crafting materials as well. So yep. Hello everyone for watching. Whoever is watching there, I don't know who's watching, but thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Right. So what challenges do I have left here? Rifle and melee weapon. So I just have to bonk one person with a melee and shoot one person with a sniper shot. Okay, just making sure we're 18 shots there. Alright. We're good. Right. Oh, wildlife. There were more peeps there. Where were they? I'm all set. So how many kills did he get? Roster. Okay, he killed all three. Good. Right. Random civilian. Now what I'm essentially doing is
Not today. No,
I'm just leveling them up to 40 just to make sure that they will be hard and ready when I need them. But for me personally, the best
These old legs are glad for a break.
The best companion is the dog. The dog is so useful. Wait. Alright. So these are tanker trucks. The reason why we need to preserve them is because what you call this? They provide ethanol. They are a free source of ethanol. Let's check the challenges before I kill any. Okay.
Motherfucker!
Right. Did you kill anyone else? Oh, he did. So he needs 10 more to advance to the next level. So we're just gonna deliver this before. Which is closer? Yeah, this is closer. Okay.
I'm in.
So we have to deliver this to any nearby liberated outpost. I think I'll be doing the highest tier of outposts at the.
Get in the dirt!
Yeah. Got that guy. So we're just bringing this to an outpost. I will be walking around off camera, just leveling up my
I know what we
peeps.
can use around here. A little song and dance. Seriously, nothing kills the mood quicker than dead silence. The scouts tell me there's some old music players scattered around the county. See if you can't find some. It'll go a long way. I'm sure the folks here will appreciate it.
Oopsie.
Right where you belong.
Alright. In the head with you.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Oh. Give me a sec, guys. hey guys, I'll be cutting the stream a bit early today. The wife is home. Say hi, Charm. She said hi. Yep, that will be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been great. Thank you, Tito Jeff, Jerick, Dino, Andrew, Bob, for stopping by. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and bye-bye. Katorang gabi eh. Ako lang, kuan,